Hello friends, good evening. Welcome to this channel called Vikas 10x Fitness Club. Well friends, when we talk about health, nutrition, fitness, then one word that comes to our mind or which pops up suddenly in our mind is called calories. Yes, and this calories plays a major role in our day-to-day life, isn't it so? Yes. And today I'm going to help to count your calories just like count your money. Yes, you heard it right. Calories are just like counting your money. It's so simple. Now, what is calorie? Calorie is nothing but just we call it as energy. Yes, we find calories in so many foods. Foods like pizza, burger, we have calories in that also. But these calories won't work for your weight loss or your belly fat loss. So which calories will work? You need not to count those calories. The calories which have nutrients in that particular food, that will certainly work. Yes. So today I'm going to tell you or share about how to count your calories for the day-to-day food items that we have from morning to night. Yes. And before going for counting the calories, I would like to tell you one thing, that water has no calories, fiber has no calories, minerals, vitamins has no calories at all. Yes. Now the question comes, which food items which we are using daily day-to-day life has calories, isn't it? Yes. But before going to that, there's a simple math that you have to keep in mind for counting your calories, and that is 4:4:9 ratio. 1 gram of carbohydrates is equal to 4 calories. 1 gram of protein is equal to 4 calories, and 1 gram of fat is equal to 9 calories. So this is a very simple method. Keep in mind the 4, 4 and 9 ratio in your mind before going for calorie counting, and not that junk food calories, because we have calories in that junk food also, but we must avoid that calories. We have to take into consideration for the calories which have nutrients in that particular food item, isn't it? So let's begin. Now I'm going to showcase the food items which are kept on this table. Yes, which ranges from 0 calories to 1000 calories. Very simple. This is 1 glass of water, and this has 0 calories. Yes, or you can consider it 1 calorie food. Let's keep it here. Now coming to 20 calorie food. Let's take example of vegetable. Yes, this is tomato. If we bake it, this is almost 100 gram, and in this 100 gram 90% is water, and if you consider the 10%, 5% is fiber, vitamins, minerals, all those things, and 5%, that is 5 gram of carbohydrate is present in this. And we have already shared the formula that 1 gram is equal to 4 calories for carbohydrates, isn't it? 1 gram of carbohydrate is equal to 4 calories. So 5 gram of carbohydrate is equal to 20 calories. Or you can say, in other words, 20 rupees note. Let's keep it here. Now, same thing comes for this cucumber. Let's weigh this cucumber. This is also almost 100 gram. Now, in this 90% is water. Only the 10% is left, and that 6% is fiber, vitamins, minerals, all those things. Only 4% is carbs, and 4 into 4 is 16 calories. So this is also considered to be 20 calorie food. So 100 gram of vegetables will get 20 calories. Now this is, we'll keep it over here. You can take the example is this onion. Generally used to have onion in our day-to-day life, and this onion also has 20 calories. So we can see that all the vegetables, 100 gram of vegetables has 20 calories, means they are 20 rupees note. Now coming to second part, that is 50 calories. So which all food items are 50 rupees note or have 50 calories? That are nothing but fruits. You take example of apple. Let's see, weigh it. अगर हम इनका वजन करते हैं तो देखते हैं कि ये 200 ग्राम का है ऑलमोस्ट. Let's cut it and check it out. Now this is 100 gram of apple, and in this 100 gram of apple you will find 50 calories. Yes, so let's keep this fruit over here. You can take the example of naspati. This is also almost 100 gram, and this 100 gram also contains 50 calories. Or we can say the fruits is having 50 calories, or they are called 50 rupees note. Now moving on to what? Yes, 100 calories. Which food items have 100 calories? Yes, you guessed it right. The grains, the category of grains like rice, chapati, bread, pulses, all sort of things that comes under 100 calories range. Let's take the example of this one. You can see this is rice, and this is almost 100 gram. But initially when we take this rice as a raw, that time it was 25 gram. So this carb, now it has changed, converted into 100 gram, because when we boil it, that time it expands. Now 25 gram of rice into 4 calories, because this is a carb, is equal to 100 calories. Isn't it so simple? So let's keep it over here. 100 gram of rice. Now let's take the example of chapati. You can see this chapati. Just now we have taken out. Now this chapati, if you weigh it, this is almost 35 gram. Yes. Now this 35 gram of chapati has 10% of water, 10 gram of water. Let's leave it. So 25 gram of chapati, which is almost made up of atta. Now this 25 gram into 4, because 1 gram is equal to 4 calories, and 25 gram into 4 is equal to 100 calories. So let's keep it in the 100 rupees note range. Now let's take example of this bread. And this bread, if you weigh it, this is almost 25 gram. So if you take this one, so 25 gram into 4, this is 100 calorie. The same thing, if you take this Marie biscuits, yes, if you weigh it, This is almost 5 gram. So one Maggi biscuit is 5 gram. So if you take 4 Maggi biscuits is 20 grams. So 20 grams of Maggi biscuit into 4 is almost 100 calories or 100 rupee notes. So let's keep in this range, 100 rupees. Now you can see that these food items which we have already discovered, that 0 calorie water, or you can say the 1 calorie. Second is vegetables, which is 20 calories, 20 rupees ka note. The fruits, which is 50 calories or 50 rupees note. The food grains, the grains like bajra, jowar, and other like rice, all those things which comes under 100 rupees note category. All the grains. Let's keep it over here. Now moving on to the 500 rupees note. But before moving on to that, I would like to tell you a very interesting thing, that we have some exceptions. Yes, just like vegetables, we know there's potato. This is considered to be a king of all the vegetables. And this potato is, you know, how much calorie does it have? It has 100 calories. Yes, and it is an exceptional category food items in the vegetables ranges. So we'll keep this aloo or potato in 100 rupees note. This one is exceptional. Just remember this one. Again, if you talk about fruits, these are bananas. Bananas are also considered to be 100 calories food items. Banana and mangoes. So these are 100 calories. Remember, bananas, mangoes and potatoes. So let's keep it over here. Now let's move on to 500 rupees note or 500 calories food items. You must be wondering, what is this 500 rupees note and the food item which is having the 500 calories? Yes, you can see in my hand the gulab jamun. Yes, we generally tends to have in the festive seasons, and nowadays festive season is going on. So you can see this gulab jamun weighs around 50 grams, and in this gulab jamun we have maida and chini. Let's take it, 4 calories in maida and 4 calories of chini. That's sugar. And khoya we have, and ghee, and these are of 9 calories each. As we have already shared that 1 gram of fat is equal to 9 calories. So let's take an average of 4 and 9. So it comes around 6 calories. So 50 gram of this gulab jamun is multiplied by 6 calorie, you will get 300 calories. And if you eat these 2 gulab jamuns in a day, you will get around 500 calories and above. So all the fried, the sweets, the fried items, mixture, namkeen bhujiyas, all those things that comes under this range, that is 500 rupees note or 500 calories. Let's keep it over here. Now the last food range, that is 1000 calorie. Guess which food item has 1000 calories or considered to be 1000 rupees note? Yes, you are right. The fats, pure fats, the oils. You see, it's 100 gram of sarson tel, and the ghee. So all sort of oil, ghee, tel, sundrop, safola, dhara, mustard oil, every sort of fats that comes under 1000 rupees note. Yes. Now you see, we have shared that 1 gram of fat is equal to 9 calories. So 100 gram of sarson tel is equal to 900 calories. So which is almost 1000, equivalent to 1000 calories. So all sort of pure fats, oils are considered and categorized under 1000 calories food ranges. So friends, hope you have understood the calorie concept in your mind. Now the thing is that if you want to lose your belly fat, if you want to lose your weight, do you want to go for calorie counting? I would say never. Don't go for calorie counting which doesn't have nutrients in it. There are calories in burger, pizza and so much of junk foods, but we don't consider that calories for our body. We take the calories which have nutrients in that particular food item. So when we take these food items, we'll definitely remain healthy. Now let's sum up all the things. So let's start with 0 calorie food. The 0 calorie food is water. Yes, and we have already shared that water, minerals, fibers, vitamins, it doesn't have any calories. So 1 calorie has gone, 0 calorie. Now 20 calories or 20 rupees ka note is vegetables. 100 grams of vegetables, you will get 20 rupees of note or 20 calories. Keep in mind. Mota mota hisab. Now 50 rupees ka note. The fruits, all sort of fruits which are weighing 100 gram of fruits is equal to 50 gram of calories, or 50 calories, not 50 gram, 50 calories of 50 rupees ka note, all the fruits. And 100 rupees ka note or 100 calories, all the grains that we are eating since morning to evening. And here we can say dal. Dal is also one type of grain, legumes or the pulses. This also comes under this 100 rupees ka note. 100 gram of dal is equivalent to 100 calories or 100 rupees ka note. So let's keep it over here. And I have already shared that 2 exceptions. Potato, it has 100 calories. The kela, the bananas and mangoes, it also have the same 100 calories, or they are considered to be 100 rupees ka note. These are exceptionals. And 500 rupees ka note, this gulab jamun and all sort of fried items, sweeteners, mixture, bhujiyas, namkeens, that comes under this 500 rupees ka note or 500 calories. Last not the least, the 1000 rupees ka note or 1000 calories is nothing but our oil. So try to avoid as much as you can the intake of oil in your food. So when you take 1 teaspoon of oil, you will definitely cut your calories. So friends, by this way, if you take a nutritious food like vegetables, the salad category, the fruits, everything, by taking this one, your stomach will fill up, you will feel the satiety, and these are nutritious food, and your weight will never increase. Day by day, you will reduce your weight with the help of these vegetables and fruits. So try to maximize the intake of fruits and vegetables, and restrict those oil, gulab jamun, the sweeteners, the fried items, and of course these grains. If you want to, for certain amount, if you want to cut it down, these grains, that is good for your health. So friends, today that much only. Hope you have understood the concept of calorie, and keep in mind these are the this thoda mota thing, and this will help you out in your future weight loss journey. Thank you so much. This is Vikas. Bye bye.